day. The seas are streaming and reviewing mods and video games. It says the land in 7 seasons, centuries have passed, until the day a hero named Mariner Bay was tasked. Deep dark gaming, we love to play video games. We'll keep playing until the early morning. Deep dark gaming, we explain mods and games. Deep dark gaming, we sell the games and more. As Mariner set off on his quest and who he needed a crew, the navigator joined the ranks and so did Mr. Q. Sailing for adventure, stories and for treasure, we will help you through, so climb aboard and join the crew. Deep dark gaming, we love to play video games. We'll keep playing until the early morning. Deep dark gaming, we explain mods and games. Deep dark gaming, we sell the games and more.
Ahoy divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we are back for more Starfield, doing another quest on Varun Kai in the Shattered Space DLC. Ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Mojo, and ahoy Mariner Kitty. Meow, meow meow. Yes, be sure to check that out. We are going to do the other side. This guy wants us to talk to this lady about something or other. The story so far has not captured my attention to make me want to care about what they were talking about before, so we'll just start in and see if we can...
I have seen visions of a Nasco, searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex.
That's me.
And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence.
Your city was in trouble and I came here to help. There's nothing else to it.
And yet, you crossed paths with the Oracle and found our city hidden among the stars. The Great Serpent drew a path for you, trickles of the greater plan drawing you here. But rest assured, all will be revealed when
That's
you
actually
journey
not a bad
north.
recap for what we've done so
At
far.
the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly. There, you will make contact with a Nasco Varun.
It would be unwise to ignore the Herald's counsel.
Wow, she was very red in that scene. You sound certain I'll find him there.
It is as the Great Serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed 2 futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found a Nasco had sunk too far into the void.
No.
And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him.
Please share, Mojo. I think that would be fun to watch. It sounds ominous if true.
Indeed. But there is another path. In the second future, I saw you make contact with a Nasco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void,
MLMs,
and in
Mojo?
that moment,
Or are they...
something changed. The false future, rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him. And while my readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference. Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on a minute chance a Nasco is present.
Only if you're against them. I'm pretty against them, yeah. Just need to have a let's see. What kind of danger?
The closer one ventures to the heart of the anomaly, the closer they are to the phantoms and horrors that lie within. Moreover, if this cave was cut open by the calamity itself, then it is an unnatural formation and highly unstable.
I would be able to speak to Unesco?
Not in the way you and I speak, but in crude terms, yes. Provided you manage to maintain your own sanity through the process.
Cat, stop.
But this is all
Stop
purely
bumping the
theoretical.
table.
No one has ever entered the vortex and come back.
Alright, I guess.
The great serpent has...
I guess
I have seen vision. And now that you are... And yet...
I thought we
the
could just
great
leave that
serpent,
conversation.
but
I was
rest
bored
assured,
with it already.
At the edge of the...
It would be unwise to...
It is as the great... In my vision, in the first, you... And in time...
Zeke is the kitty that acts like he's starved. Oh, okay. Let's see it. Nice. Okay, thank you.
Indeed. In the second...
Skip,
And
skip,
it's-
skip, skip, skip,
you
skip,
step-
skip.
Rough. And still,
Just need to have a little faith, I guess.
I am no heretic. But to risk so much on a vision, it is a leap of faith I cannot condone. I will not stand in your way, however, as Inaza has stood in ours.
You may not realize it now, dear brother. But our goals are one and the same.
If you point me to the cave, I can find him.
Then you must embark to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there. One that has no form. Step through it. Find a Nazgul. And complete the vision.
I can't
Only
hear my
then will
glasses.
his voice be heard.
Investigate the anomalous cave. Alright, well, we got that quest picked up, but I also want to do, now that we've got that one selected, I'm actually going to do this Path of Redemption one we skipped out on Monday night, because I want to get out of the way. So that is in... So you sent me a map for that, right? There it is. Alright, so the first thing is over there at the whatchamcallit. Come here, Mary Kitty. If you insist on getting attention, we'll give you some attention, and then we'll send you on your way. Attention, 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 attention. I'm giving you attention. You wanted attention, here it is. You wanted attention. You wanted attention. Here it is. Are you happy now? Uh-huh. Are you happy? Are you happy? She looks happy. Off you go.
Hello. Shall we speak for a moment? I welcome you, fellow traveler. Have you come seeking redemption for your sins? Or has your journey brought you here for some other purpose?
I was just looking around.
An explorer as well as a traveler, then. I suspect you have yet to walk the path of redemption. There is no cause for shame. We must each choose the time that is right for us to make the journey. I would be happy to explain the custom, if you like.
It's painfully obvious that you want to, so I'll indulge you.
Is that so? I won't deny that it brings me happiness to explain the walking of the path. It reminds me of the joy I felt as a father, teaching my infant daughter how to say the word, Dada. Spread across the land are 4 way shrines. Each offers
I do that
words
too well,
that
I just
describe a
realized.
pillar of our society. To
Is
sin
this those
against
gravity
the great
bubbles?
serpent
Yes.
demands an act
Yes and no.
of
I don't think the gravity
absolution.
bubbles had
We
any play
first
in
come
it.
here to pray for forgiveness.
Based on this map you sent me.
And then we make a journey. We travel to each of the way shrines, reading their words and contemplating their meaning. When that is done, we return here to renew our pledge of devotion to the Great Serpent. In this way, we are redeemed.
I'd like to make this journey for educational purposes.
Good. A mind that craves knowledge is a mind that is growing strong.
Are you sure? This could take some time.
Oh no, she's disappeared.
Time must be made for that which is important. You should join your companion on the journey. Perhaps you too will learn something.
We will see. But I would not get your hopes up, old man.
No, of course not. I only wish that it be an enlightening experience for you. Here, you'll need this. It's my copy of the original Path of Redemption. Written
It's turned
years
into
ago
the Great
by the
Serpent.
honored Ranchik Dosa. It was he who first walked the path, guided by the Great Serpent. Begin reading it here, and follow the steps carefully. I shall await your return. I'm quite curious to know what you make of the experience.
I'm more curious about what Bethesda made of the experience. Why does it do... Come on. I want the surface map. Give me the surface map. Okay, so the first thing is actually due north. It's like over here somewhere. Let's see. Matching terrain. It's okay. It's supposed to be over here somewhere. It might be that building right there. That column right there. I believe. Give me the surface map. Yeah, see this spire right here? I think that's where we're going. Can I waypoint it? I can waypoint. Oh, good call. So... I think I'm heading in the right direction.
And your scan shows...
My scan shows nothing. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, we are on it. Oh, the scanner was pointing us the way the whole time. Or at least it would have been if it had worked the last time I streamed this. I think if you hold the map button... Let's try the holding M. Because I've been using the keyboard to get to the map. Nope. Let's try holding the select key on the keyboard. Nope. Or not keyboard, controller. Nope, nope, nope. I know it's supposed to, but it doesn't. Alright, well, we'll just keep it going. We have our waypoint. We're not going to bother with the cart because it's... shouldn't be that far. And every 5 seconds we have to get off anyways to deal with these guys. Ah, what are you? Yeah, I think I might have a bugged game or a bugged playthrough.
Now you're mine. I cannot wait to kill you.
This is not. This is a save from all the way back at the beginning of Starfield's release. It's not surprising that it has bugs in it. But I don't want to go do a new save just to fix these minor bugs when they're more of a nuisance than anything else. Ahoy Ray, in training kit here. Help it up and further support. Mojo, if you would please extend a thank you to Ray. Since she obviously can't hear me. Between patches, updates and patches and all the fun stuff, yeah, I can see how that will cause Glitcher 3. Okay, so it's this. Yeah, it's about here. Might as well do some scanning while we're on the way. Just in case. That's actually kind of cool. Try to max out, get our survey completed while we're roaming the land. Now that we've got that waypoint, I'm actually gonna see that way works. I may have to just resort to doing that. We're gonna delete this waypoint now that we can see where we're going. Lurkbot didn't kick in. She didn't say lurk. Oh no, she did say lurk. There it goes. Weird. Anything in the air? Nope. Let's see. The thing says to go this way. I wonder why. Why are you getting us involved in fights in Vidya? There's no beasties to scan. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Way Shrine of Obedience. Hello.
Victor Vithal executed his own son for heresy.
No, y'all are just talking about that?
And
Okay.
yet the Ministry of State prevails.
From the Shrine of Redemption, our journey brings us here to read the words and remember the Great Serpent's teachings. Our lives are not our own. We must place our trust in the wisdom and guidance of the Great Serpent and his speaker, and make of ourselves the instruments of his will. Only in faithful service will we be found worthy. I know I'm on fire.
As I walk the serpent's path, my heart is filled.
Alright, next up is... That time it didn't work. Dang it. Surface map. Next one is southeast. About looks like it's here or here. So we can follow the ridge around, I think.
Were our sins really so great?
Where are they all going? Okay, so it's over there, I think. Let's see, that one. So yeah, I think it's that way. Well, I had to do the Path of Redemption too, and we're just sick of it already and running away. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, it might be that over there. It seems like it might be a bit far, but well, or it's this. I bet you it's actually this.
Unfamiliar environments should always be approached with caution. That was
Oops.
quite a leap.
That was a little too high. Where's the thing? Where's our handy dandy guide, sensor guide? That doesn't look like the symbol. I'm looking at the symbol on the map you sent me, and it looks like it's that shape of that tower over there. See, it looks like it's that. So we'll just keep going in that direction. Oh, we got rune zealots. Let's have some fun. Sniper time. Pew! Pew! I should quick save. Just realized, just in case this gets a little thick. Pew! Whoops, missed. Pew! Pew! Battle music's kicked in.
Found.
I bit off a little more than I could chew. It'd be nice if the stealth would have worked. Will you hit him, please? There we go. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. What are you doing in the pool?
Take your best shot.
Where's that turret? I hear it. Up there it is.
tokens of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
So much I could smell the popcorn at the arcade I used to play. Alright, let's collect. Ah! Wow, someone got me. My vision went blurry and my suit got... damaged or let something in. I don't know what the word is. Where are you? There you are. Yay! Zealot camp cleared. Until they decide to respawn again. Alright, now, am I going in the direction I was meaning to go in? Yes, it's this way. I see it. Wow, the dawns and whatnot are very red. Whoops.
There's no reason for conflict.
There's every reason for conflict. See? One reason right there for conflict. Can I sniper? Nope, not yet. Let's see, that's 2 at 4, that's 2 at 4. We'll boost the rifles. Environmental seal breach. That's the way to express it. Thank you.
Cannot elude the shrouding.
We can smell the stench of the heresy. Now we deliver your suffering. You
Who's
will
talking?
not last long fighting me.
Another offering
There we go.
from great servant.
Are we in again? Alright, on we go. Yeah, taking the buggy around to do this would have been a waste of time because we would have been getting in and out, 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 in and out. So nice of Bethesda to give us a completely useless device to take with us on our DLC quest.
The Ministry of State executed Varric with Thales and Trade.
Still only 4 out of 18 fauna scanned. I'm gonna go scan these guys to help that a little bit. Come on, I gotta get my scanning range boosted. There we go. Ooh, hello. I'll take these. Thank you very much. Oh, there's something glowy over there. What is that? Void spawn. Whoa! It spits. That was the thing I didn't want to know about. Do you not fight? No, I don't usually. The gun isn't powerful enough to really do the job. Oops, there's another one. At least not to my satisfaction.
Winner takes all this stiff race, is it not?
Yep. And I am the winner, so I'm taking it all. I'm gonna put points into the turret skill to up the damage. Oh, interesting. Where's that skill? Is it obvious? Is it one of these guys, or is it... It's under tech. Engine uses ballistics or energy. We'll say turrets, really. Ballistic, boost pack, piloting, security, targeting control, shield. Oh, no, I'm under tech. Payloads, engines, energy, weapons, missile, particle beam, robotics, starship design, EM weapons, boost assault training, automated, and starship engineering. Weird. I wonder if that's another bug from playing with a very, very old save. I believe you, I'm just not seeing it. It's weird. From the Shrine of Redemption, our journey brings us here to read the words and remember the Great Serpent's teachings. Each day and each night, all that we do and think must be in service to the Great Serpent and none other. The true believer shuns the false gods of others. Only with minds unclouded by doubt will we be found worthy. Contemplation of devotion acquired. Woohoo! Alright, next map point is... Wow. Okay, we gotta do some backtracking here. Because it is all the way over this way. Looks like it might be that point right there. Actually, no, hang on. Zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, so it's over here by this landing, or no. It's north of this landing pad, so it's like here. So we're going to fast travel over to the abandoned camp.
There seems to be a path up. We should follow it.
I gotta sneeze. All right. Ugh. Let's try maybe the actual path. A redeemed who looks like he might be gonna give us trouble. Oops, sorry, JJ.
Take what you want
The rest.
for the scavengers.
Like the rest for the rest, baby. Finally, this tip is listed in the loading. I was mistaken about the perks. It's heavy weapon, demolitions, and lasers. This was essentially upgrade the turret on your buggy. But you have to do all three? That's dumb. Finally, the tip is loaded. We need Gazoo to do another parody song for Starfield, like the one he did for Ron Howard. He needs to do one for Bethesda in general. Bye bye, Zealot. Or not. Hang on. Let me reload my weapon. Nice. If I skin these birds, I feel like I probably skinned those birds. Can't tell if that's weapon fire or if that's a beastie or if that's just wind. We shine. That doesn't sound good.
What was that?
I'm in need of cover!
Okay, so something up here is causing trouble.
You will know truth, coward!
Yes, by all means, you guys run up there, so I don't have to. Go get him, kids!
We will find you, and you will be judged.
Those who defy the great serpents will know
I must have left.
Any time to sleep in my own bed.
Alright, what do we got? So that one looks like it would fit there. Yes, I think that is correct. We'll need that guy to have an evil mwahaha after this. Okay, so this one's a bit confusing because we got like all four of these will fit, but only three of them match our lineup here. Oh, I'm overthinking it. That's correct. I thought for some reason that was backwards, but it's not, so we're good. Read the thing. From the shrine of redemption, our journey brings us here to read the words and remember the great serpent's teachings. The path of righteousness is one of hardship, toil, and sacrifice. In the face of adversity, we must not falter. Only with unshakable determination will be found worthy. Only with. Well, that was just grammatical wronginess all over the place. Seaweed wine, huh? Alright, last base on the map. Is down here. Not that quite that far. I think it's this way. No, it's this one. It's right here. So we'll fast travel over to here. Can't fast travel while enemies are nearby. What enemies are nearby? I see nothing.
Just trying to survive.
There he is. Whoops. That was an oops. Where'd you go? Oops, sorry again. That's weird. Alright, now can we go? We want to go down here, so we'll fast travel. Alright. Let's reload our weapons as we trip over the stuff.
Immediate sign of the occupants. I cannot imagine they fared well.
I think we reloaded everything. Shrine of Strength. And a bird. And a skinny. Nope, we are a skinny bird. Okay. Ooh, more stuff. Calibrated Beowulf. Right. From the Shrine of Redemption, our journey brings us here to read these words and remember the great serpent's teachings. When the time comes, we will answer the call of the crusade and blanket the stars in flame, burning away the unbelievers. When we march in the Great Serpent's name, only the mighty will be found worthy. Okay, now we trek all the way back to the starting point. What's going on? Too many notifications. Oh, I thought that was a beastie of some kind. I'm like, I'm gonna scan you. But nope, it was just
I
weeds.
pray that the Great Serpent will deliver us from our hardships soon.
Welcome back, traveler. Tell me, how was your journey?
It was illuminating. I learned what it truly is, what is truly important to be chosen.
It pleases me to hear you say so. Understanding is the beginning of wisdom. If you're willing to indulge the curiosity of a stranger, I have a few questions. What did you think of the words of devotion? Did you agree with them? Or did you have a different perspective?
Devotion doesn't exactly come easily to me.
That's just as well. For devotion given too easily is without true value. There are also those who make a show of their devotion in front of others, but alone, they do nothing. You're honest, and that is wise. For the Great Serpent sees through pretense and falseness. If an old man can trust his intuition, then I sense that you're an independent soul. I think I can guess your answer, but I'll ask, all the same. How did you feel about the words of obedience?
I ain't Prehistoric Collective Solar. I ain't exactly the type to respect authority, if that's what you mean.
A willful sort, are you? It's rare to hear such defiance, especially in one who is no longer a child. However, the need for obedience is a lesson that can take some time to sink in. I myself was rebellious, well past my youth. Oh, the tales I could tell. I'm sure we can both agree that nothing truly worthwhile is accomplished without perseverance. Did those words ring true for you?
If something is a waste of time, it's foolish to keep trying.
Time is precious. It's a truth I grow more aware of with each passing year. And yet, more than once, I've believed something to be a waste of time, only to be proven wrong. Sometimes it's difficult to judge the value of an endeavor until you've seen it through to the end. That brings us to strength,
My microphone
and
is all
words that
furry.
harken back to an older way of thinking. These words have the greatest appeal to the young and adventurous. Who does not wish to be strong? Many of us, however, see them as an uncomfortable reminder of a more violent time. As a result, there are many who question the value of the words of strength when compared to the rest. After all, is not strength the most likely to diminish with the passage of time?
Not necessarily. A strong will doesn't fade.
My friend, you have true wisdom. In truth, I posed my question the way I did to test you. Too many of our people see strength only in terms of might and skill in battle. It's not hard to see why. As written, The words suggest that very thing. But with time, we learn that true strength comes not from weapons, but from within. Well, you've been a patient listener, and I'll take up no more of your time. It's customary for one who completes the path of redemption to be given small gifts by friends and family. I don't have much to offer, but I would not see you leave empty-handed. Please, accept this. I thank you for your time and your insights. It has been a most interesting conversation.
At least for you. Koza. What is this? Ah, fermented goat milk. Typically paired with every meal. Plus 15% persuasion chance for 15. I keep forgetting to use these. You didn't really miss much. It was just boring conversation. Alright, so now we got to do this quest. Investigate anomalous cave. It's an anomaly. Alright, so we'll quick travel. Oh, actually, we could probably just walk from here, there from here. Boing. Boost pack training. Woot. I didn't realize I was in combat. Let's see. As long as I stay over there and we go this direction, we should be alright. Talking to government people isn't exactly exciting either, yeah? Can't shoot straight. There we go. Whoa, we got a horse. Ah!
You can't hope to win.
Ow! And I forgot to quick save even. No, we're back where we started. Okay. We'll zoom through the conversation.
The Great Serpent offers mercy to the faithful.
Hello? Let me speak to you. There you are. Nope, that's the bench. Hello? Get up. Get up.
Wisdom awaits you at your journey's end.
It waits for you to get off your keister.
Deliver us from our hardships soon.
There you go.
Welcome back, traveler.
Blah, blah, blah.
Wise words.
Talking,
No,
blah,
if you're
blah,
willing
blah.
to, what did you agree? Well, I have learned that even all, I think I can get. How did you? A willful soul. It's rare to hear. However, I myself, I'm sure we can. Did those words? I find that. I'm reminded. His brush. When I ask. You see, that brings up. These words have many of us. As a result, after all, many of our people would. And yet I wonder. There are many. It's customary. I don't have. Please. It has been a most.
Alright. There. I don't have to do that again. Where are you? There you are. Ah! Ah, doggone it. The extreme ragdoll returns. Right. See if there is a faster place closer. I mean, there's this place, but I don't know if it's really that much closer to make it worth it. I mean, it's a direct route to the cave. Maybe we'll run into less of the void spawn when we go that way. Or the void walkers, or whatever they're called.
Bold of the Zealots to take over such a significant location.
Go over the hump. What am I tripping on? Seriously. Not the thing I wanted. Where'd you guys' body go? There he is.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
jumped right over it. Let's go back and read the chat. Oh, hey, Smasher! On the YouTube side. I don't think there's much to catch in the chat, Ray. Not much interesting conversation happened. Where the heck is this cave? There we go. Finally. Eesh. Find Anasco. Did Andreja not come in with us? Interesting. Switch. Okay, hello. I wasn't complaining. I was just saying if anyone wanted to talk to you, where they could go. I see someone walking in footsteps here. Oops, lost him. There's someone talking. Whoops, hello. Ouch! The only problem with this weapon is its fire rate's kind of low. Ah! Okay, where do I go now? Oops, I see footsteps. Do you go left or right? I can't tell. Whoops. Ow. Ow. Ow! Ugh, now we gotta do that again. footsteps seem to follow the direction the smoke travels in. Yep, see, there they are. So if we follow the smoke path, looks like it leads up. And it leads right. Looks like it goes this way. Aha! Okay, what are we waiting for? Oop, there we go.
I speak into this void, and it answers with silence.
Anasko Varun.
Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent? Do you not hear my pleas?
We did, Ray. Sorry, pausing to read. I've read that in the DLC. Oh, that's a different topic. Okay. He hears you.
You understand me? Hear my voice? But I do not know you, even if you are promised. I
How do you
hesitate
know
to
I'm
ask,
promised?
but what manner of being are you? Do you truly serve his will?
Totally psychic. Great Serpent. Ahoy, and well, thank you, Smasher, for the 300 bits. Wow. Let's see if we can conjure a kitty cameo for you. I have none. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Well, in lieu of that, maybe she'll appear. We'll do this for you. Haha. You haven't seen this yet, Ray. What do you think? Haha. See. I do what I do for the good of humankind.
And now you stand here, a member of the Promised, guided by him. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider, hear me plain. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through. But time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
Thank you, Deviant. Ah! Oof. I completely missed that conversation, too. I'm gonna run it back. There's a Mariner Kitty. There's a Mariner Kitty.
It answers with silence. Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent? Do you not hear my pleas?
I want to see if I can psych him out. I hear you.
You understand me? Hear my voice. But I do not know you. I hesitate to ask, but what manner of being are you? Do you truly serve his will?
I do not serve the Great Serpent. I am the Great Serpent.
No. I have heard my grandfather's tale of the moment of contact. You are not what he described.
It was worth a shot.
But to see you here, perhaps the Great Serpent works through you. That, in this dark moment, would be enough. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider, hear me plain. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through. But time is short. The breach collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
Alright, so now we have to return. Uh-oh. There's ways out. Do we get a path from the guy, from the scanner? Nope, we do not. Yes, just stand there for me to shoot you. Ah. Ah, come on. That's an expression, Ray.
And it answers with silence. Have
Why
you
did it not
abandoned?
save after?
Do you not hear? You? I hesitate to... No, but to see you, I have reached out. Clearly you're right. There is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through. But time is short. The breach collapses. The gate is still... Find me.
Alright, now we can exit stage right even. Might book it. See if I can book it out. Ow! Book it out of here. Collapse the cave to steal the horrors. How do I do that? Oh, it's right there. Oh. Come in, come in, come in. Charge. Run, boy. That doesn't seem to have worked. Doggone it, what the heck? I may have to take a poll to figure out what I'm streaming next. Because after this is done, I have too many options. Alright, so we did get the path blocked off. That's good. Ah. It didn't help. Move, you jerk. Escape. Wow, what was that? Oh, good. I think we made it out. Oof. Come on, we gotta go.
Did you need something? Ah, yes, we are done.
Oof, that was exciting. Now I get why they were saying level 35 recommended. So you need the health to be able to get through that part. Alright, so let's fast travel.
Were our sins really so great that we deserved this?
How the heck do I get over there? Where's the fast travel point I should go to so that I can quickly and easily get there? Because this one puts me on a balcony. Maybe that one? There we go.
I am trying to keep strong, but I fear
Yeah, that's one of the possibilities. Well, we got 2 already for Final Fantasy VII, and I'm assuming you're referring to the original. Since I admitted last night I have it on Steam.
The great serpent sends you to me once again. You return. What news do you have of Anasco?
Anasco's waiting for us in the Scaled Citadel. I was able to speak with him.
Then my vision did not betray me.
Well, it would seem I owe you an apology, sister.
There is no need, brother. Your skepticism only strengthens us.
As you say. But, to the matter at hand, did Anasco mention anything that could aid us in his extraction?
He said the gate is still open.
Yes, the pinnacle of the Citadel was modified to house the equipment to create a gate to the Vortex. If it still runs, that would explain everything we have experienced since the initial incident.
It is much more than that. Normally when I pray for Anasco's return, I sense he is lost, fading. But when I last prayed to the Great Serpent, I felt Anasco's presence clear and distinct. Even as it receded, I felt him anchor to this world. Yes, there are some who suggest that when Jinan communed with the Great Serpent, a similar bond had been established. I believe the same is true for you and Anasco.
I would need time to attempt a scientific explanation for why or how this happened, but for now, let us assume my sister is correct.
And that is the essence of faith. I do not know what lies ahead. My visions do not go beyond this point. But I do know this link would play a role. In fact, I am certain of it.
Agreed. And with this settled, we can now continue the work of aligning the noble houses. Together, we will find a way to complete the mourning device.
Woo! Got an achievement. Complete the other side. Woot woot! Now we can help the other houses. Let's see. If you've played Final Fantasy VI, find a way to get you 1,000 bits. It's my favorite Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy VI is such a departure from 7 or even the later ones. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, so we got 2 different people to talk to still. I still want to... Okay, so... I'm just realizing I've got 3 different Final Fantasy games to play now. Either by request or by my own ownership.
Great Serpent, please.
I might have to repurchase Final Fantasy X
of this place,
for Steam
there
so
is
they
no
can play it.
question of the influence that Jinan Baron had here.
A second. We'll look at something else. Browse.
What an honor it was to aid you on your path to become one of the promised.
Okay, so there's... Let's see, Final Fantasy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I need to take this one off my wish list, I think. Or no, I can leave it on there. So I'm looking at the games. This 8 remastered. 15. 12. There it is. 10 and 10-2 remaster. Oof. That's actually more expensive than 6. Huh. So many games, man. Oof.
Everything
Where's this?
gone in an instant.
How do I get to that?
Everything will be alright. I promise you.
Goods exchange. I don't think I can purchase anything quite yet.
What do you want?
What do I want? What do you want? Right, which one is this? 6 is best because you have a true villain. What does that mean, you have a true villain?
There are at least some areas where things have not been thrown into total chaos.
Materials and resources. And what about this talk of missing supplies? I would think the conversation starts there.
I apologize, but with the cataclysm, the investigation has been slow going.
How convenient.
You're putting the growth before the horns! The issue is not the supplies, it's the workforce! This may sound radical, but if we could reunite with some of the exiles from House Malene...
Careful, Envoy. It means nothing if those who lend a hand are holding a knife.
Not to mention, they're completely sloughing mad. What? Too soon? It's only been about 50 years.
For now, let me see what I can find out regarding the missing supplies. It's possible they were lost in the tragedy along with everything else, but I don't know for sure. Once that is sorted, we can revisit this debate.
Of course.
Talk to Kisrani Dulkef. So all the others, you are stopping them from destroying the world. And 6, well, you'll have to play find out.
Where's the cataclysm? Now this. There's too much going on right now.
We should try working less. It works for rich people.
I'll try to keep that in mind. I'm sorry if I seem a bit flustered. Things have been chaotic since the cataclysm, and now word of missing supplies. But that doesn't excuse my rudeness. Let me at least introduce myself. My name is Kezrani Dulkef. I work as an executor for House Dulkef.
I'm the Mariner. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. And I'm well aware of who you are. Word of the first convert in generations is on everyone's lips these days. But I'm sure you are busy getting adjusted to life here. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, but maybe I can help you. Seems like you hit some trouble.
Trouble only begins to describe it. It's about the supply shortage. There may be a reason for it beyond the cataclysm itself. A week ago, my cousin Ukaru came to my office concerned about a series of lost shipments. He was certain someone was using the tragedy as cover to steal supplies and route them to our enemies.
Doing so would be treason.
Yes, but given the seriousness of the accusation, the proof must be irrefutable. So I told my cousin to return with more evidence. And when I didn't hear back, I assumed that was the end of it. But this morning, I received a slate from a courier. It was from Ukaru. It was worrying, to say the least.
Explain?
It felt like Ukaru was trying to warn me. The contents were cryptic. He mentions a possible conspiracy and being followed and, well, I hate to say it, but I'm starting to panic. He hasn't shown up to work in days, and the timing of all this feels suspicious.
A sudden absence would give credence to the idea he was followed.
Agreed. Ukaru was extremely punctual. An absence like this is very unlike him. But if he is in danger, I don't know if it's safe for me to investigate. I need someone disconnected from the noble houses.
I'll investigate. Just tell me where to start.
Ukaru's workstation is likely your best bet. He's been working in the rehabilitation unit on the 3rd floor of the Halls of Healing. If you run into any issues with access, hand this slate to my fellow executors. Once you locate him, report back to me. I've got a meeting at House Kadik later, but I shouldn't be hard to track down. Hopefully you'll find my cousin alive and safe.
House of investigate the Halls of Healing. Is that the next one? Because we have an assist house to Dulkef and an assist house Kadik, so I'm betting this is the Dulkef version. Okay, so I'm gonna write that down for the tomorrow night stream title. What is going on? When you realize, oh, Smasher sent me something in Discord. When you realize a gay clown got a little farther than Sephiroth ever did. Interesting. Okay. Give me just a second. I want to give myself a note. Aligning house Dulkef. DUL'_KEHF. So yeah, be sure to tune in to Lagging Out tomorrow night, where I will continue my story. I'm still going for a little bit still tonight, or today rather, because we still got 30 minutes. So we might actually finish this tonight, but I'm doubting it. Because yeah, the last alignment quest Ended up taking a while.
Excuse me, Vindicator. Can I have a word?
Sure.
The requests for aid and supplies never cease. Thank you for stopping to talk to me. My name is Lijana Dulkev. Normally, I would ask how I can help.
I am
but
Drakenred.
under the circumstances, I'm the one who needs help.
I'm a completionist. I have to see
delivery
the end of the
goods
story,
to
even if
those
it's awful.
living outside the city. Unfortunately, I lost one of my couriers to the recent catastrophe. I have sought a replacement, but extra hands are in desperately short supply.
I'm genuinely sorry to hear that.
I appreciate your sympathy. I wouldn't normally seek help from someone I don't know. However, I am not above admitting my situation. The truth is, this is about more than just a business transaction. It is very important to me that someone makes these deliveries as soon as possible.
Under the circumstances, I'm sure your customers understand the delay.
The delay has been too long already. If the situation is not resolved soon, the people will begin to lose faith in us. I cannot allow that. It is my duty to uphold our high standards. Time is wasting, so I will get to the point. I would like you to be my new courier. Our deliveries are paid upon arrival. You can keep the payments for yourself. The Ministry of Commerce has a sterling reputation, and it is my duty to uphold it, no matter the cost.
I think that we should help her. Those supplies might be important, perhaps even vital.
They are indeed, and our customers have been waiting far too long to receive them. Please tell me that you will accept. Don't force me to beg on my knees where all can see.
Sure, I'll take the job.
You have lifted a great weight from my shoulders. I thank you. Here are the packages. One is for Alikcha Dalka, who you can find at a nearby growth farm. Another is for Firan Nostal, who is working on some repairs at Hamati Station. The last is for Lazim Balian, who can be found at the shrine to the north of the city. May the Great Serpent grant you swift and safe travels.
Okie dokie. So, oops, here's the only problem with the idea of going with Final Fantasy is I first have to do Mass Effect. Mojo and I have yet to get to Mass Effect 3, and it's been a while. We need to do that sooner rather than later, especially before starting any bigger games like Final Fantasy. That one's nice, we can just fast travel to it. But then after that, we can possibly look at one or two of the Final Fantasy games.
Things in here may not react well to bullets.
That was stolen straight out of the Hunt for Red October. Okay, where is... Oh, they're over there. If I could do a Sean Connery voice, I would totally do one right now. Be careful. Things in here don't react too well to bullets. That's the best I can do. It's been a year now for any... I want to see the story. It's been so long. Has it been over a year since we played, or just over a year since we started?
Go on now, get out of here. Thought you'd catch me unaware, did you? Thought I'd be easy prey? Unless you want a hole in the middle of your chest, you'd better turn around and start walking.
Take it easy, I'm not your enemy.
I suppose you could have put a bullet in the back of my head easy enough. There's There's no end of trouble out here lately.
Since the last...
We've got pirates and spacers circling like vultures looking for easy pickings. And that's to say nothing of those fanatics.
Wow,
Has the Great
Mojo.
Serpent abandoned us? I don't know.
I want to look that up.
Perhaps.
Stand by. I feel like it's... I don't feel like it's been that long, but on the flip side... No, it's been less time than that. We were doing Mass Effect 2 back in February of this year. Let's see if I can go back, see when the last stream was. Because that one was actually like part 16, and I think we went for a while after that. So we tried Fallout 3. That didn't last very long. Whoops, sorry. I'm not any of those things. I'm a courier.
I know the courier well, and you are not him. Tell me the name of the person who sent you, and prove that you are not a liar.
Woman named Lejana Dudkev hired me.
Fine, so you're telling the truth. I won't apologize for my manner.
There we go.
Trust does not come easily for me in these dark days.
Yeah, March.
That,
so it's
the
only
constant
been
pain in my back
7 months.
Poor company. I know. I fix machines because they don't try to start a conversation. I prefer the quiet. But now, at last, my medicine has arrived. The Serpent knows I've gone too long without it. No doubt he hears my loud swearing when I struggle to get out of my bed every morning.
But yeah, I want to see how the story ends my own self. So we'll probably do that next. Still has been a minute, yeah. Here, it sounds like you really need this.
I needed it many days ago. But that is not your fault. Take your credits and leave me in peace. Talking just makes me more irritable. And
can
before
tell.
you ask, yes, such a thing is possible.
But yeah, before we get into any more long games, I definitely wanted to go back and do Mass Effect 3. Because I want to see how the game ends. I even may have to go watch a recap of Mass Effect 2 to get caught up. Let's see. Looks like the best place to go is here, possibly? Your talking just makes me more irritable.
It has been quite a challenge to keep all of the records.
But then after Mass Effect 3...
I have heard that there is a spiritual component to healing in Barun culture.
Eventually, I need to get
true.
back to Baldur's Gate 3 and finish that story. So I still don't know how it ends. But that's also a long-term game. That one doesn't interest me as much. Tennis Goat Farm.
The days can be long for a farmer, but there's nothing I'd rather do. Hello there. I don't know your face.
I understood, Mojo.
Are you lost?
Which set of eyebrows am I supposed to be looking at here? I took a job to help House Dulkef.
I can think of only one reason the Ministry of Commerce would send someone here. You must be the new courier. I know that Lijana has been desperate to find a replacement. It's very sad what happened to the previous courier. His name was Shamid. He was a radiant soul, full of life and joy.
We could probably
and
skip the
dreams.
DLC stuff.
All of it stolen away in the blink of an eye, to hear it told.
I can tell that you were fond of him.
Yes, I was. After making a delivery, he often stayed for a bowl of stew and tell me the news of the city. He would always have a new joke that he'd share. He had a gift for humor and telling stories. Sometimes I would laugh so much that my sides would ache for hours. I will miss him.
For you, whatever's in here smells wonderful.
Oh, good. It's definitely the right package then. I spent a small fortune on these spices. They're some of the rarest we have, as well as the most pungent. Cooking is my great joy, and the proper use of seasonings is the most important part. Thank you for this.
I'll be on my way.
Oh, here's the payment. Farewell to you, stranger.
Yay, that one's done. Where's the last one? The last one's all the way over there at the temple. Ooh. But yeah, I think after we finish the DLC for Starfield, we shall say goodbye to Starfield for an extended period, on stream at least, and go do Mass Effect 3. So I think it's time.
From such a vantage point, you can almost see the Great Serpent's grand design. Welcome, my friend. Are not the beauty and majesty of nature truly splendid? There is serenity here that cannot be found in the city. It is the ideal place to contemplate the secrets and mysteries of the cosmos.
I have the Legendary Edition, Mojo. I can see the appeal.
A kindred spirit, then. Wonderful. Let us share a brief meditation in celebration of this meeting. Now close your eyes and breathe in deeply. Be calm. Do you feel that? It is the presence of the Great Serpent, omnipotent and all-seeing. Such divine communion purifies us and makes us strong. You may think this is a chance meeting, but I know the truth. The Great Serpent has a plan for us all, my friend. And this encounter is a part of it.
If that's true, then the Great Serpent has a delivery for you.
So Ligiana has at last found a new courier. Great Serpent be praised. This package of dried and salted groat's meat will sustain me in my contemplations. So captivated am I by the Serpent's mysteries, I sometimes go days without remembering to eat. I know it's customary to pay upon receipt, but let me pose you this question. If we carry out the will of the Great Serpent, is that not the greatest reward of all? Compared to such divine favor, the worth of a few credits is a mere pittance.
No, pay me. The Great Serpent wants you to pay me, I'm sure of it.
Ah, I see. Far be it from me to deny the will of the Great Serpent. I wonder what else he has told you, and why he has chosen you to hear his divine voice. Questions for another day, perhaps. For now, here is your payment.
Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, you've got a little bit of time though, I think, Mojo. It's probably going to take me a week or a little over a week to get this done still. Boing. Let me see if I can finally complete some of the surveying. We got 15 minutes. I don't want to start anything new. Just gonna see if I can get any flora or fauna scanning done. Ouch. Just gotta pick a direction and go. Had something there. What was that? Okay, that's minerals we've already scanned. Birds already scanned. That is an impressive night sky, though. Let's see, got those scanned. Head on a swivel. Head on a swivel. Yeah, we got 2 more resources to find. Some flora to find. And some more faunas. Like those guys. I wonder if we've scanned those enough yet. Yay, 1 more fauna to find. So yeah, the one I was thinking you can skip, you can. Has to do with Omega, which is a space station run by an Asari by the name of Arya. Cool. But yeah. Anything we can do to not expedite the story, but like anything that's non-consequential to the overall story of the game. Or the, yeah, I think
I shall
we
stand
can
guard
skip.
while you focus.
Because we've kind of gone 100% on the other 2 games. Although, but I feel like in Mass Effect 2 we skipped a DLC, like they had one that we were like, do you want to do it? And I was like, nah. So we can do the same thing again. There's that one. I think I still have the thumbnail available for the... Yeah, I think it was Mass Effect 2 that we started doing the dual stream. Twitch and YouTube. We could use Mass Effect 3 as an excuse to start triple streaming. But start that one on Rumble, and YouTube and Twitch. I think I can afford to do the package that will allow me to do 3 streams. Oh, it was the Firewalker DLC we skipped in Mass Effect 2? We're getting there. I think we've changed biomes. Definitely more flat over here. We might do that if we don't find more stuff here to scan. Go back to the ship, hop a biome or 2. There's another mineral we've been missing. Started it, heavily disliked it, moved on. Oh. Yeah, it makes sense if it was boring. Trying to be economical with their stream time. Because I don't have all day to play and do all sorts of different various things. Which makes it kind of hard to get... My time constraints kind of make it hard to get through any games, but we're managing okay. Now that I'm on the format that actually... where I'm doing the same game across two different platforms, or what's the word I'm looking for? Now that I'm committing to one game across multiple channels until I get it done. Okay, that biome's complete now for the fauna. Yeah, now that I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, it might be easier to get through some game and progress through games. Less likelihood of getting bored or losing our place. That was the biggest thing, is when we take long breaks between or in the middle of games, we tend to lose our place, which tends to lead to a restart, which then tends to getting bored, which then tends to changing the game. It's a vicious cycle. But I think Final Fantasy will be the real test. If we can do Final Fantasy, get through Final Fantasy, we can get through anything. Come on, give me. Yay!
Interesting results.
Now we just gotta find that last resource. But I think what we'll do, we got 5 minutes. I think we're gonna fast travel back to the ship and hop biomes. Oh, shoot, sorry. But yeah, be sure to check out Smasher Redeem to Hydrate. Okay, stand by. But yeah, tomorrow night we will be back on Lagging Out's channel, continuing this adventure in Starfield. Aligning House Dual Calf. We have to wrap up here in a minute. Trying to get some of these. There we go. Stand and stretch. I will post stream. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can do so now. Pause. Like my shirts. Ordered it a couple weeks ago and it arrived last week and I forgot to unpack it. Trying to get at least one more species scanned here before I quit. Oh no, not a new one. Oopsie. Where are the balloon creatures? I need more balloon creatures. Nope. Okay, we'll have to finish this out tomorrow night. Oops, here we go. Grab these really quick and jump back to the ship. Oh no, now we have more over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get him. Get in range.
If you find anything significant,
there we go. All right. We'll hop back. And we'll call it night. So thank y'all for coming, hanging out with me, chatting in the chat. Legging out tomorrow night, of course. Thank y'all. Yeah, I think that's it. So until then, enjoy Starfield Scattered Space. Fair winds and fun gaming, y'all. Bye-bye.